Hello, hello! Welcome to the Persona Talkcast, where we ask people how they feel about new films. Today we have special guest Zoe Johnson. She's the director of the new film Camera, and she's here to answer some questions we have lined up for her. Here's your first question. Since how recent films have been adapted to people wanting more diversity and representation, how did you seem to do it?
Well, that's easy. My film's representation comes from the characters. All of them are different, and most people would say they would never see this group of people fit together. And that's all considering the costume and character tropes that I designed.
That seems rather hard to do when you're in a horror film, don't you think?
It definitely was. But always giving people the idea of those different characters, most of them would never have noticed it. But when you do notice it, it stands out. And this creates the understanding that people might just have groups like that, of people who would never be seen together.
How are you so certain that they will get oppression when watching it?
I'm not. Everyone takes it differently. When considering who the film is actually made for, it's up in the air. It wasn't created for a specific audience or group. It's for everyone to enjoy. It's a normal horror film. And I don't expect a certain group of people to understand what is actually going on, because it's just a total free thing.
Well, can you show some more examples of what you mean?
Well, it's like if you look here during this part of it, you can easily tell how different all of the characters dress and how they act, which is exactly what I wanted to portray in my film, because I wanted them to all look different. And like I say, I wanted them to all not match each other, because every group of friends is different, and this kind of representation is really important because of how wide the world is now.
That's insane. I caught it subconsciously without even noticing.